Great, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage for a second time here at DSI, Jeff Gray.
Good evening, or good morning, depending on what time it is. It's a late joke. It's late. You ever go to work and go to the bathroom and sit down next to somebody and just knock on the stall next to you and say, "Hey, this is going to be awesome. Let's tag team this." Another game I like to play in the bathroom is called Whose Shoes. The rules are pretty simple. You just kind of judge who's coming in or going based on their shoes alone. And if you get stumped, you can use grunts as hints. I don't recommend it. You know what's really weird though? I get freaked out by deja vu. Deja vu is like when you feel like you've experienced something before, but you don't know what it is. Is it like a dream? Or is it like a premonition? And it's like when you start feeling deja vu, everybody says the same thing. Whoa, deja vu. I feel like I've done this before. And when I experience deja vu, I feel like I've traveled back into time to this exact moment, and I have to change something from the past to save the world. I don't know if that's true, but so far so good. We're in a really bad drought here in North Carolina. Sucks. And back at my house, we've been following the rule of if it's yellow, let it mellow. The drought's gotten so bad, we've gotten to, if it's a brown pile, keep it around for a while. Invite it over to dinner, have coffee. I got a lot of friends, and I got a lot of like different groups of friends. Like I got the friends that I hang out with all the time, and you know, various friends. But then I have like the different groups of friends that I hang out with, and I've realized that when I hang out with the different groups, I act different, I talk different. Like when I'm with my black friends, I'm like, "What up, dog? How's it hanging, yo?" And when I'm with my Hispanic friends, I'm like, "Que pasa? Taco Bell, Corona, and stuff." and when I'm with my gay friends, I'm like, "I like butt sex." There's a lot of I see a lot of every year I see the walk for breast cancer, walk for the cure, and I'm like, that makes sense. When did walking ever cure breast cancer? And I'm like, I think you should only walk for something that actually cures a disease, like a walk for obesity. Except for instead of once a year, it's 4 times a week. And why stop there? What about like anorexia? Like Coney Island and Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs presents Eat for the Cure. or depression. DSI Comedy Theater presents Laugh for the Cure. Raise awareness, raise your spirits. I've been thinking about getting a used car lately. But they're not called used cars anymore, they're pre-owns. And you get a pre-owned from the pre-owned superstore. And I want to play with the car salesman a little bit, like, I want to, time it so we drive by a bank right when he says, "So what's it going to take to have you take this car home today?" Well, my financial situation's a little iffy. And then hand him like a ski mask and say, "Let's go." You know what's really weird? Deja vu. Deja vu is like when you experience something that you feel like you experienced before, and you're like, "What is this? Is this a dream? Is this a..." So there's 4 people that were like, "He's using the same job." And it's like I realized, now that I'm older and I have to take care of my own home, I realized that parents really only use children to take the work off of them, and that's why chores were invented. So I can't wait to have my own kids. I used to mow the lawn $5 a week. That's $2 after taxes, my dad said. I said, "Dad, where's my W-2 form?" I sat down and he said, son, this is a lesson we need to learn right now. You have 4 boxes of shingles and the tar is drying on the roof. Hurry up. So I want my own kids, so I can lay the burden of chores on them. But I'm impatient, so I'm thinking, maybe I'll just go down to the orphanage and get an orphan that's about 6, 7 years old. It's not an orphanage anymore. I know that's not PC. It's a pre-owned superstar. So I'll be like, I'm looking for something in like a 2001, 2002 maybe. I'm afraid of having kids though. And the reason is because, they're going to get to the age where I have to have the sex talk. But I think I figured out what to do. If I have a girl, though, that's going to be the weirdest. And they're like, hey, you have a vagina. Boys have a penis. Penises are poisonous. And if I have a boy, I'm going to be fair. I'm going to say, girls have a vagina. You have a penis. Penises are poisonous. There's only one cure. And I'm in a really great relationship. I love my fiance. I got engaged last year. We're going to get together this year. And I realize you say stupid things sometimes when you're in a relationship. And you say it to your significant other. Well, first of all, significant other, that's kind of like an oxymoron, because it's kind of like saying she's important to me, but not important enough to use it as a proper noun. But I realize you say stupid things that come back and bite you in the ass later, like, your family can stay with us anytime. I don't care what color you paint the living room. Will you marry me? Stupid things. Bite me in the ass. Stupid things. You know what's weird? Deja vu. Just keep me on your toes. Take care, everybody. Thanks a lot.